All right. So here's the thing. I have got plenty of guns, right? And as you know, and I carry guns. Now, again, I don't know if I said this in the other video, but I have been very busy. So I haven't made a lot of gun content recently. But that's going to change in a couple of months when my schedule for running all these games slows down. So the end of the year. But I'm going to try to get some content where I don't necessarily have to review the guns in per se, and give you guys some of the knowledge that I have found to be very helpful in my firearms journey. And one of those is the most important thing. You've bought a gun. I don't care what it is. If it's a revolver, if it's a Taurus, if it's a Glock, if it's a SIG, whatever you have purchased, it's now yours. You are so happy. You probably got your concealed carry license, or even if you haven't, it's one for the house for protection. Whatever you're using your gun for, most people do this. They don't go shoot first. Second thing is they don't practice. You don't practice drawing. You don't get a holster. And I'm not saying that you have to spend $100 on a holster. But the two holsters that I have been really happy with, do not get Uncle Mike's. I don't want to bash Uncle Mike's because I've had Uncle Mike's before when I first started getting guns. But they're cheap enough now where a good holster may cost you between 40 to, what did I see him? About 60 bucks. So I have an N8 squared holster that I carry to conceal. That one is great. I also carry a lot of alien gear, and those are good too. As a matter of fact, with my EDC, one of the holsters that I have is an alien gear, and it's just a inside the waistband holster. But you need training. After you get your holster, you need some type of training, and more than just range time. So grip is important. Stance is important. Presenting your firearm is important. And drawing from your holster practice is important. It doesn't take you a lot of time. You can do it 5 minutes a day, and that 5 minutes will continue to get your repetitions in and keep you where, if you are in a situation that you have to use your gun, you're not fumbling around. It's muscle memory now, just like anything else. But today I got this product. It's you saw those little orange guns like this? Little orange dummy guns? Yeah, I'm holding it up. I'm in the car. My windows are very highly tinted. It is unloaded because it is a rubber gun. So I'm going to flip this sucker around however I want to. But I got this, and that's one of my training tools. Get your little dummy gun. You can order them. They have them in a lot of different configurations. The models, I guess I should say, that you can choose from. I'm getting one for the Hellcat Pro. This one, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I have to review it. I'm going to review this one. But this one is for the newest one that I have. I think most people can tell what it is. But I'm able to put it in a holster, unholster it, present my firearm. I am able to do my grip manipulation and sight manipulation to see if I am a little to the left, a little to the right, a little up, a little down, and practice my draw, practice my stance. That's going to go a long way along with dry firing, but we'll get into dry firing later. So with this, I can sit at my desk. I can practice different things. My grip stance. Now the trigger, there's no trigger, but you can put your finger on the trigger. It does have sights. So it has true sights. I don't know if you can see that. But it's very important to do that, and it's one of the things that people neglect to do. Just like their health and getting to the gym or working out at home, so you can have grip strength, so that when you present, you're strong enough for that recoil, so that if you have to run somewhere, you're not out of breath. Practice, training. Those are things you can do at home without much money. I think this one, now it may be a lot of money to some people, and yes, it took me a while to, I think I saved 3 paychecks before I got this. This was about, I think this one was 40 something. So I just saved a little pizza money here and there, and I was able to get myself a training aid. The next thing is ammunition. I stock up on ammunition, every couple of weeks, once a month. I don't know what your budget is like. Grab a box of ammunition. Before you know it, you'll have an ammo box, and your ammo box will be full of ammunition that you can go to the range when you're able to. The third thing is dry firing. I dry fire. And the fourth thing that I will work on, which is my next phase, I've done this once or twice, but now I'm getting more into it. When I say my little coins, is training from an instructor. They range from about 25 to about $60 an hour, depending on your area. I know that sounds like a lot, probably to some people, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You are going to be able to present your firearm better. You'll learn little, and it's the little things. You'll learn little things to do to enhance your shooting experience and get better. And that's what it's all about, is getting better. Last thing you want to do is get your firearm, look at it. Oh, it's all shiny. I love it. And you're holding it to yourself, and you're presenting, you bam, bam, the bad guy or whatever it is. And then you throw it in a drawer. You don't practice with it. You go to the range once a year. And if a situation happens, you're not going to know what to do. Practice those situations. So those are the few little things that I've learned, and I'll be breaking those down. I'm also going to get into the belts and some of the other accessories right now, while I am not able to give a proper, better gun review than I have in the past. So be on the lookout for those. I'll continue to do some shorts with some of the firearms that I have. I will be going to pick up my new firearm tomorrow. I'm excited about that. And with that, I again, that thummy thingy, if you could for me, it helps me out. Go ahead and hit that, or the down one. Share the content and subscribe. And Big Unc will talk to you in the next one.